Let me show you how I got this face together. Y'all ever have a product that y'all have just sitting and then you run out of your favorite or whatever you've been using and then you finally use it and you be like, have I been asleep? I would say yes, because excuse me. I think this technique technically is called underpainting, but I never been a foundation girl. Like I literally just start wearing a skin tint, and that was just so my look could look as complete and finished as I wanted it to. But yeah, your girl never wore foundation, so I always wore my makeup like with mainly just concealers. And I just added a liquid blush because I just love how it looks, and I feel like it makes my blush last longer. And I actually do let the concealer sit a little bit. So y'all have tried the NARS Laguna, let me know. Even though I see that's what the girl's been using, and it look good. And I like to try new products, but I honestly don't start buying new products until, baby, I'm done. And I ain't been done with this one. I've been making it last, because who finna be wasting their product? Not me. And then the rest I could probably put down here. Just a little razzle dazzle. Love this Morphe M173 brush. I used to use it for concealer, and then I don't know, I just started using it to blend my nose contour. But that's what I love about makeup, fashion. There aren't any real rules. You can be using something for one thing one day, and then the next you realize it would probably be better for something else. I do like to hit a little contour under here and even above, because it start off my pouty lip. My lips already big. It's not like I need to overline them, but I just like how it look effortlessly. Real Technique brush, if you know, you know. By now, everyone should have Real Technique brushes, just saying. But if you don't, it's okay. You can catch up. And you're just slowly blending this all together. And see, like here, it's a little bit of a lot. I may go over with a sponge to pick up that excess if I don't want to keep blending it up and out. To blend the nose out, I don't put more product on it, but I just use the same brush I use to blend the contour, to blend that on out. I feel like it got lost in the sauce a little bit. I could just, no new product, just access product, and blend that on back. Blend it back. Take my damp sponge, and then you see how I kind of just picked some of that product up so you're not blending so much upward. And that's why I don't use a beauty blender as much, because I already don't use that much product, and then this picks up product. And that's not what I want. I want it to give, like, you know, like I got a full coverage moment going with little product without having to keep adding more product. And sometimes I'll go back with my blush. Before we settle or set everything with powders, I'm gonna fill in this gap. Fill it in. And then take this brush and just make sure it's all blended nicely. Just so I can have some type of product on my forehead. Before I go in with my super brightening, I'll use my Laura Mercier, and this actually does have some Huda Beauty in there that I dumped in there from before. I do like the Huda Beauty, but I'll just use this. Even them brows, because we do have product in there, and they will move. On my blush. And y'all know I like blush now, so we packs her on and blend her up and out. It's Cocoa Mommy first. my nose, because this one is like not that harsh. So I can do my nose really nice with this. Going with my Mocha Mommy, because this one has a little bit of a reddier tone to it. And it's a muggy day, so I'm gonna be bringing the sunshine. And I like to use this fluffy brush so it's not just like so uniform in place. You know, I'm bronze, it's natural. And I have been using highlighter again. I have the Dior highlighter. Then I just do right here, eyebrow. And I even been liking some on my nose. And then I'll go back in with my Mocha Mommy with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. And this is my everyday eyeshadow. And I put it towards the end in the crease. Some color on my eyes. And I bring this out, as you can see. I like almost blend it into my blush and the bronzer that I put on earlier. So it just flows. If I didn't want it to be bright, I would probably just leave it like this. But if I want a little bit more brightness, I'll take my triangle, dab off a little bit, and then place it just right here in the inner corner. Yes. Yes. Put a little color. And again, I'm kind of tapping and dragging. Okay, do you see the difference? You see it. To set the skin tint, I can use either a fluffy brush or my foundation brush. And I would go in with either the Fenty powder foundation or the Sephora Micro Finish. I don't know, I kind of use them interchangeably because I will use both. And I kind of like the fluffier one because with this, I can go under here if I need to. And blend all that. What? My lips look huge. Do my lips look as big to me as they do? Like, yeah, they do. I could also put on white eyeliner, brown eyeliner. I wouldn't do dark because it's like daytime. I'm going to a closing. And I'm gonna just put on some mascara. I do like to glue on the clusters for a more full or dramatic look. But we don't have time and it's not necessary. The older I've gotten, I've realized how good or how far a good mascara could really take you. Like, if you give it a break, let your lashes grow back in, sis. A good mascara will take you a long way. Like, hello? And don't forget the bottom, please. I feel like even if you wear lash extensions, then make sure you hit the bottom because it just make a dip. Like, excuse me? You see the difference bottom mascara make? And I almost like it sometimes when it get a little chunky. Not like you gonna mess up my makeup chunky, but you know. Like, did she glue some lashes down there? What? Period. Of course, Charlotte Tilbury, she gets it. Sure she come. Anyways, okay. Let her dry down, please. On top of that, for extra reinforcement, would you consider this a no foundation look? No foundation? I mean, I use a skin tint, but still. I'm feeling it. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.